Hey y'all, it's the Ray family. We back with another video. So today, man, we cleaning out this yard, getting this sand up. As you can see, this sand been sitting here since last year.
Well, they can't see that, but yeah, it's been there since last year.
It's crazy.
We built the patio in the backyard.
Yeah, so my husband is putting it all in the trash can.
I'm shoveling this out. We built this last year. Had to put new grass back here. And now I gotta get all this up out of here.
Y'all, how long y'all think it's gonna take him to get all this sand up? We got bricks in here. It's just a mess.
Yeah, the sand is actually real heavy if you can't tell. And it's not even sand. It's really something else mixed with something else. We're gonna burn this up in the bonfire.
Yeah. Y'all see, we got some work to do. We need a fence. We need this yard. It's just a lot.
It's a lot that's gonna get done over time. Not just gonna do it all like at once.
Yeah.
Had to learn that. You know, it's pointless to just put a whole bunch of money into something at one time.
Yeah.
That's dumb. I mean, unless you got money like that to do it.
Right, and we ain't got that to do.
Yeah, this trash can was super heavy. It must have weighed more than me. Because, like, I weighed, like, 187 pounds in this video. And,
no, mind y'all, he's sick, y'all. He is, I don't know if he had pneumonia or the flu or something, but he was sick doing all this stuff, y'all. Don't he look wore out? He look like he tired.
Right no, I ain't fart. I'm just playing.
You nasty. But yeah, that trash can was heavy. And he also...
How do you know? You ain't pick up the trash can.
I know it was heavy. She ain't even help me
with the trash can.
You want to know how I know it was heavy?
She seen all of this.
I know it was heavy because the wheel popped off.
But I ain't want her to help me. Yeah, we didn't catch that on camera either. I didn't get to put the... Y'all ain't catch us put the wheel back on.
It was a lot. It was hot this day, too. It was finally hot. Now it's all rain.
And I knew to pick this up, I would have to squat. But, man, that's just not what I really wanted to do. But I did it. And I slipped and almost went in the trash can.
I did not see this.
I had to walk away and then I cut it. You know, just went to the next scene. I was kind of upset. And that's the truth. So, that's the truth. That's what people don't tell you. And these things, sometimes you get pretty frustrated.
Yes.
So, yeah, the sand was filled up almost more than half the way. And I knocked out a lot. All that dust, you know, you could see the area where the sand was. Yeah, I got that knocked out.
So we're going to do a part 2 of this yard because it's still so much we have to do. We did only 10% of what really needs to be done to this yard.
Yeah. Like, this was all dirt at one point in time. It was no grass back there either. No
grass. And that patio little paver thing was a sandbox, y'all.
Yeah, so, like, that's why we got this, like, little sand there.
You're sitting on my stuff.
Okay, I'm not sitting on your stuff.
Yeah, that's why we got the little sand there anyways. Because, you know, we use that as, like, I can't remember what it's all called. At that point in time, we knew what it all was because we did it ourselves. I mean, moved every stone, every block, everything.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we built the patio. Had to put grass back there. Now I'm dragging this heavy trash can. Oh, Lord. And then when I start pulling it over the dirt/grass, yeah, it was really a challenge right there. It could have broke my neck and my back. I could have broke something, but I didn't. I understood that when you pulling stuff, you got to get low. When you squatting, you push with your legs, not with your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
This area right here, I don't know why it's no grass, but there's no grass. I think our soil feel like clay. It's so hard. It's hard to dig up. It's hard to do anything with it. I don't know what was going on back here before we moved here.
Nothing.
We're gonna put sand over here, and hopefully we can make grass grow over it. If not, it could just be sand at this point. I don't even care.
Yeah.
But we're gonna put this sand down.
You hear me? I'm really trying to manhandle it, but then at the same time, I'm trying to conserve energy because I don't want to wear myself out. But a lot of stuff, this was just, I was already wore out. Mind y'all, like, when y'all seen her put the baby down and hand me something, she handed me a ginger shot. A ginger shot to try to help knock out this cold. Yeah, like, but it's not just a regular cold. I mean, this cold, I had chills, coughing, sneezing, all of it.
Yeah, he was out bad. He's still recovering right now.
Yeah, I'm still recovering right now. You probably can hear it in my voice, my nose and stuff. Just been going through all of that, but yeah. In this scene right here, we just we raking out all these leaves. They gotta go. All these sticks and stuff. Me personally, I don't care to move this stuff. Like I think personally, it's gonna turn into dirt. I would have just threw the sand on top of it.
But it has sticks in it, so I wanted to move the sticks out. Our neighbors next door to us got this big old garage built, and in the midst of the garage being built, our trees, like the branches are hanging over their yard. So they had to cut some of the tree branches off. And I believe as they were doing that, all them sticks, and plus the squirrels. We got so many squirrels in our backyard. All the squirrels and them cutting brung all these branches, little tiny branches and stuff into our yard. So we had to get them out. It was so many trees, like tree branches in our yard. We had to remove them. Especially because we need to mow the grass.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm not going to be mowing over there because that's just where the sand going to be.
Yeah, but
until grass start to grow over it and it mixes in with the dirt.
Yeah, throughout the yard, though, it was sticks.
Yeah, now, I knew that this was dangerous. I knew it was going to snap. And this is really just a fun science experiment. I don't look like I'm having fun. But in my, this is the kid, me, child, me, just doing stuff. All right. Then I tried 3 times. Then finally I decided, you know what? I'm upset. I'm mad. I don't know what to do next. How I'm going to get this trash can up? Let's point the camera at Micah. And that's what happened. So this is what she was doing.
Y'all see Baby Joel in the cut?
No.
He's everywhere.
Oh,
yeah. They see his foot. He everywhere we are, okay? He is never far.
And I don't know how he came out so light, but it is what it is.
Genetics. He not going to stay light, though. He going to get his color. Especially this summer, we going to be outside. Y'all, so I'm raking up these branches. It was really a workout for me. I'm using this as, like, to keep my body moving. I really am going to start working out at home just to get my body together after having a baby. And I know everybody gonna say, oh girl, you don't look like you had a baby. I hear it all the time, but to me, where my body used to be, I know where my body used to be, and I want it to be back to where it used to be. So that means I have to work out. So that's what I'll be doing. Anyways,
you want to look like a stick, a twig?
No, I'm trying to get toned up.
Yeah,
stomach back in shape, everything.
Toned.
Yeah, but
she look good already, but I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
Y'all could tell I was so tired, just fed up. I got upset again and just said, let's put the camera on Micah.
And y'all, these bags is trash. I see why they were on clearance. I kept trying to open bags and they would rip.
What kind of bags were they?
Every time I would open a bag, they would rip. They were leaf bags, I guess. But if they're leaf bags, they should have still been more durable.
It's probably the brand or something.
This is me trying to put stuff in there. Then I was like, you know what? Let me just get this big old trash can and dump them in there because this is not working.
Yeah. Look, watch how Watch how we chop this up. I actually like this. You know, where the video is chopped up. All you see is her picking it up, putting it in there. Watch this. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I think that's...
Y'all, that was some hard work. And
Yeah.
it was hot. It was very hot this day. So me bending down, grabbing all these leaves up. I know there's probably a better way for me to do this. I don't care. This is what I did. I'm just learning, okay? We learning as we go. There's a lot of things we could have did better. But we doing it. Anyways, think of my baby again in the cut. He's asleep right now. In the last clip, he was not asleep. But he was peacefully sleeping in his stroller as we was getting all this stuff up. Look, it's looking so much better.
Everything coming together. Yeah, so, y'all, this is the second load. Had to dump this load. Yeah, look, so I had a little pile I was gonna dump the load on so that it could, like, tip over that pile, and the back end where the wheels are of the trash can could be up in the air, but it didn't work like that. So after struggling, trying to lift it up again, I chose to get smart and just pull it all out, you know? Start to pull it out. So that's what I started to do. I got to work. And what was you doing?
I think I was talking to you about something.
Yeah.
Oh, I noticed the wheel had broke, y'all.
Oh yeah.
The trash can wheel came off. And we got it to go back on, but that thing was hard to put back on.
Yeah, we literally had to rig it. Not rig the wheel, but like we had to. Yeah, we got to put on. I can't even explain it right now.
Mm-hmm. And do you get fined for your trash can being messed up?
No, you don't get fined for your trash can being messed up.
Comment below if you get fined for your trash can being messed up. Because that was another thing I was wondering about. I'm like, do they fine you if your trash can is beat up?
No, they don't. But we could always order a new trash can. Anybody can order a new trash can if you want one. It's a little cost. You know, you got to pay a little. But it's not a lot, I don't think. I don't know how much it costs. I know whenever you want to get in touch with your city, it's a city number. They got somebody at the desk or the operator ready to talk to you. So start calling your city. Ask them anything. Shoot, I got our street redone.
Yeah, and comment below if y'all got any ideas for the backyard, things we probably should, consider doing or anything. Let us know, because we gonna be working on this summer.
This scene, y'all. Mike was talking about she could carry bricks. That's why she was picking them up and putting them down.
He kept telling me, pick that one up. Now run over there with this one. And I was dumb enough to listen.
All right, set it down. Well, walk to the driveway, then walk back, and then set it down. All right. Now pick up another one.
No, I'm not doing this for fun. I'm doing it to get it out.
Okay. Yeah, but we was I was tired myself. It was a wrap. I started putting that stuff up, you know what I'm saying? I needed to clear a path, clear a walkway, get some stuff situated so I could get this lawnmower out, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about to do.
And he finna straighten up this garage because...
Just a little. I ain't really intend to just clean it.
We gotta get that garage together too. That might be another project.
Over there is a whole bunch of, in-day prepper food and medicine and stuff. Doomsday preppers.
We doomsdayers.
Yeah, even though we stay in the city, it's a lot of people around, probably thieves and stuff, but who knows? We just know that's our little stash for now.
Yeah.
But she been using up all the water, so I gotta go buy more.
We gotta restock. We can't keep water in the house. I've been, with the breastfeeding, you gotta stay hydrated, and I've been getting water.
But I don't see nothing wrong with the faucet water. I mean,
as long as you check it
and make sure it's good.
Y'all, comment below if y'all understand that sometimes faucet water do not be tasting good at all. And it's always something wrong with our faucet water.
Whose water?
They tell you not to drink the water, it's yellow, or, weird stuff. I don't got time for that.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, no, it definitely tastes different. It's just, it's not that different to where you never drink it.
I mean, if I'm really thirsty and desperate, I will drink some faucet water. But I really don't like the taste of faucet water no more.
Yeah.
But look at the yard, y'all. It's looking so much better. I wish we would have took a before, like a full look out of the yard before. To show the after, because there's no more sticks and stuff in the yard. It looks nice.
Yeah, it's this the first spring that this yard gets to go through since we done made it brand new. Like we built the patio, and it was all dirt back there. I had to basically plow into the ground a little with the rake and stuff, and then plant the seed. Many bags of seed, and watered it all the time. But I think I probably should go get more seed and throw it out since it's springtime now. But here I go, mowing the front yard. I already did the backyard, as y'all just seen, so I'm knocking out the front yard real quick. The front yard look good from here.
Mm-hmm. We need to trim them bushes down.
Yo,
clippers.
Our neighbors right across the street, right there. Yeah, no matter what we're doing, if we doing work outside, they gonna start doing some work out there. And I think they think we competing with them, but we ain't. We not competing with them. But one thing I do appreciate is it makes our houses look good. When people look at theirs, then they look at ours, and they be like, oh, those new houses look good.
I never knew you cut grass like that. That is funny.
What's funny about it?
You go all the way across like that, long ways.
Yeah.
Interesting. It might make it faster, huh?
Oh, you never seen me cut the grass?
Not like that.
This how I've been doing it all the time.
It looks different on the video. Looks funny.
Yeah, this is how people cut the grass.
Y'all, the flowers, Yeah, the flowers on the trees are blooming because of the springtime. It looks so nice. They all look so pretty. We got white flowers on our tree in the front, but I'm seeing pink ones. So nice.
Hey, well, y'all, thanks for watching this. Part 2 will be recorded next. And thanks for watching, y'all.
See ya.
Peace. All right. We out, y'all.